Hello, everyone.
Discord.
We have a setup here. I see Kaz came in to the last minute here to fill out the Grim. So that's awesome. If you could take your seats, there is a link in game chat.
Is that well balanced? The Discord should now be just slightly lower than me when they talk.
Can everyone hear me?
No.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna send you to your cottages. We'll see you there.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I know. It's always, that's why I turned up the. I noticed that in my last video that it's kind of hard to hear everybody, so I turned up the volume of Discord around 10-15%. So hopefully the louder people sound on par with me or just slightly lower than me, and then the quieter people are a little bit more easy to hear. Everyone talking about their cottages. When is it the developer was going to join? Yeah, he's not the developer. He's the community manager for the game, or the developer of the game. But yeah, he's going to be storytelling today for us. He hasn't really been active in the chat, but he'll be there in the storytelling phase in just a minute. Yeah, that was a fun game. Oh my gosh. Details try to follow and ask. No, you can ask questions. J-Bro keeps getting stuck up in the town square, which is funny. Already saucy. Use the drunk. Do we know our character? I haven't even looked. Oh! Whoa! Hey guys! Hello.
So have you got much experience as a demon?
I have, yeah. I was really good the first time in that everyone suspected me the first day and executed me. The second time I made it all the way to day 3, so we'll see how we do now.
Alright, so, yeah. The day 4 this time, right? I suppose if we're going
No,
mathematically.
we're gonna win. I've got,
that's what I like to hear.
the viewers, they get real hyped when I'm evil, so we'll see how it goes.
Alright, well, I'm hyped too. So, you'll be pleased to know that your minions, they're sat next to each other, and next to you, are DT and Ongaku.
Awesome, thank you.
Your bluffs, my friend, are Recluse, Virgin, and Investigator.
Excellent. All right.
All right, best of luck.
Good luck.
Okay, so I think out of these, oh man, I could bluff Recluse, but then I'm an easy target to kill. I think Investigator makes the most sense. Ah, you know what? No, though, because that's a starting. Oh man, oh man, who do I go with? Who do I go with, guys? I think all of these are kind of tough ones. This is tough. This is really tough. Who could I go with? I could also sack. Virgin's tough though, because then people will try to nom you in order to confirm that you're good. Oh man, this is going to be really tough. Oh man, this is going to be really tough. I think I need to see if there's a Baron in play. I could bluff Ravenkeeper. I need to think. I think I'll survive more than one night. I've got to think about what I want to do as my bluff, though. A chef would be really bad right now. A chef would get a 2. And it's guaranteed to be a 2 unless they're the drunk chef. Oh, that could be interesting. If there's a drunk chef... What bluffs was I given? I was given Recluse, Virgin, and Investigator. We could also try to bluff a Baron game if there's not a Baron, and add 2 extra Recluses. I'm not going to risk Virgin at all. I think I'm going to go with Recluse. But I'm not going to say I'm the Recluse. I'm just going to say I'm an outsider. The green marks around the roll icons? What do you mean? Oh, these are just leaves. I think I'm going to go with Recluse. That seems to be the best play here. And we try to assume there's a Baron game, unless there's actually a Baron game, in which case I'm going to switch. So I'm going to say I'm not willing to share yet. Or I could say I'm the Investigator and later come out with Investigator to say that I talked with both players and that one of them is evil. And then I could sack one of them. You start knowing that one of 2 players is a particular minion. Hold on a second. Let me see exactly how this works so I don't make a mistake. Ah, I can accuse one of my own guys of being the Baron. Or one of them can accuse one of the others of being the Baron. I gotta get this very early. That could be the other option. But they could also hit the recluse. You know who your minions are. Yes, they are DT and Ungaku. I think I'm going to either soft claim Outsider or claim Investigator, and that I was investigating my pings between one of the minions and somebody else. Yeah, Recluse I think is the best of the three. Investigator is up there though. I could maybe do Investigator. Those would be the two that I'm thinking about. Okay, so they're getting ready to start things off now. I can also self-kill if I need to. If I feel like I'm on the edge of getting executed, then I can self-kill.
It does it in 2 batches if there's more than 10 players.
Yeah, they're back. All right, put on your game face, guys. And by guys, I mean me. Nate, put on your game face. It's time to go.
I will. I will step aside. You have the floor for this one.
I was here. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Last night you celebrated your 100th year. Parties were everywhere. Fun was had. Everybody went to bed feeling nothing but happiness. During the night, not so much of the same. All of you have had nightmares all night, waking this morning in a pool of sweat, feeling like something very, very wrong has happened. As you emerge from your cottages, you have seen that your town storytellers have been murdered. It appears that last night, amongst your fun, somebody has let a demon into your town. I suggest you find the demon before the demon finds you.
Hey, Rocket, can we chat?
Absolutely.
I know who the demon is. The storyteller just gave me that gun.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
Ungaku, do you want to chat?
Sure. Why not?
Hello.
Hello. I am your spy.
Do we have a Baron?
We do not have a Baron. DT is a Scarlet Woman.
Okay, let's fake a Baron game. I'm gonna be
Then I will go ahead and claim Saint.
That sounds good. We have Recluse as a bluff, not that it matters.
Yeah, I know it. Wedge is the drunk Raven Keeper. So you can kill Wedge whenever, it's fine. Mathematician is the empath, but also the red herring.
Hold on. Slow down again. Go really quickly, starting from DJ. Just go quick.
Okay. DJ is chef. Greg is monk. Wedge is the drunk who thinks they're the Raven Keeper. Rocket is the mayor. Mathematician is the empath and also the red herring. Tweeter is the undertaker. Melodia is the fortune teller. Kaz is the butler. And J-Bro is the librarian who saw the butler between Kaz.
Okay, so I'm going to claim investigator, and I'm going to claim that I saw, and I think if you're okay, I will pick you together with Rocket as the Baron, and then we'll try. Yeah. That way, I think we always have DT as a backup in case I get killed early.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so I'll probably double claim someone at some point. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Cool.
I'm just vibing.
Cool. Nate, you're my neighbor.
Sure. Why don't we chat?
Yeah, let's go. Hello there.
Hello there.
What do you want to do?
Are you okay if I didn't want to. I just talked with Angaku, and I'll tell you why if you're okay to hard claim right away.
I'm the soldier.
You are the soldier. Excellent. Okay, so I am the investigator. And I got a ping on both Angaku and Rocket as the Baron.
Alright then.
Okay, so you are the soldier, so I guess you don't have any real information to share then.
Nope.
Sounds good.
But if you want to kill me, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'm also fine. If we need a day one execution, like obviously I'm a first day info, so that's totally fine.
Yeah, makes sense. Anyway.
All right, thank you.
Great.
Ooh, Nate, can we converse?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm great. Are you good this game? I would like to know.
I am good this game.
Well, that's a bit of a stress reliever.
I'm so glad to help you relieve your stress. So what I will tell you, I'm not gonna hard claim. I already hard claimed to DJ. He's the only one I did. But I'm happy to share like a 2 for 2, 3 for 3 with you if you'd like.
Yep, I've thrown around a whole bunch of 3 for 3s, so what's one more?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I can tell you I'm one of the chef, the mayor, or the empath.
Chef, mayor, or empath. Interesting. Okay. And have you hard claimed with anybody so far? You don't say who, but have you told anybody which of the 3 you are yet?
Don't think so, no.
Okay, so I am either the investigator, the chef, or the Raven Keeper.
Okay, that's exciting. What minion would you have seen?
If I were to have seen a minion, it might have been a Baron. How about this? I'll even say that if I'm not the investigator, I have talked to the investigator and they confirmed that they saw a Baron.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. I guess I just haven't spoken to the outsiders then.
Well, actually, I have had one claim of outsider so far.
But I saw the name of an outsider, but not many more than that.
Yeah, I've had one that hard claimed they were an outsider, but wouldn't tell me which one. But they're also in the investigator ping. So.
Oh no.
Anyway, but yeah. Anything else you think it's worth discussing or sharing?
Nope. I guess we'll figure out pretty quickly if it's a Baron game.
Yeah, I agree. I'm curious to see if that ping is correct or not.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Thanks.
Greg, can we chat?
Of course.
All right, let's go to the end.
Red herring means
Peter
that.
or Melodia, if you want to chat.
Yeah, sure, I'll chat.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Nate, you want to chat?
Sure.
Hey, now in the schoolyard. How we doing?
Good. What would you like to do?
Are we down with a 2 or a 3?
2 is fine with me.
Marvelous. I will give you Washwoman, or I'll give you Monk.
Washerwoman or monk. Okay. I can give you investigator or raven keeper.
Ooh, very nice. Okay, if you have a paying investigator, let's go kill him.
I do have the ping, so either I am or I have talked already to the investigator. And the minion ping is
Going back.
Whoa.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you have had a productive and enjoyable day in Ravenswood Bluff. But it is now time to possibly lynch one of your neighbours. Feel free to keep chatting, but nominations are open.
I don't really have any info.
The usual day one stuff applies. How many outsiders have people heard?
I haven't heard of any yet.
I've heard of one so far.
None directly, but someone told me they heard of one.
Of one. So that means there's possibly a drunk somewhere.
Unless there's like a saint that's playing.
Maybe, yeah. That could
I
be.
will say I've heard rumors there might be a Baron Blood.
I have a really good nomination.
Okay.
I have an intention of nominating DJ. Is anyone against that? Voting for DJ?
DJ?
I've heard information that supports that.
I have heard no information that refutes that.
Alright, in that case, Kaz will nominate DJ.
Okay, tell us all
I'm not
about
going to
it.
vote for this.
Well,
Yeah, basically everyone lied about the
or
rules.
Someone else is a fortune teller with a yes on them.
Okay. DJ?
I am absolutely fun to die, and if that fortune will pay on me, so be it.
Okie dokie. 6 votes required. Here we go.
Can we not vote for this? There's a fortune teller claim elsewhere.
I didn't say I was the fortune teller. I said someone else is.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
considering-
I've heard of a different fortune teller who was checked not DJ.
Considering that like DJ was fine dying, I doubt that DJ is the DJ.
Yeah.
6 is enough. DJ on the block.
Meladonia will nominate. I don't know, Nate.
Nate, tell us why.
Nate looked at me funny. Also, I've heard of a fortune teller claim that is not from whoever Kaz is hearing it from, because there is a fortune teller who did in fact not check DJ. And the fact that DJ seemed fine to die and that there are no hands on this to get him off the block makes me feel a little bit suspicious of the fact that DJ was put up so easily, so.
Nate?
I mean, I'm okay to die. I've hard claimed to one person. I've told a few other roles. I mean, yeah, as I said, I don't think it's necessarily bad if I die. At the same time, it's also okay to keep me. So I don't have a preference here.
Okie dokie. We've got 6 on DJ. That means 7 required. If you wish to lift it to Nate, here we go.
Oh, okay. So it's just going outside of the checks.
I think I'm fine with DJ dying today.
I mean, like, why would we vote on something that is based off of information in a double claim?
4 is not enough.
Well, I'm kind of wondering if it is a double claim.
The DJ claim gave off a 2 for 2 of fortune teller and investigator. Oh, if DJ's just an investigator ping, then yeah, you should have come out with that.
Well, I'm just wondering if you heard of a fortune teller and I've heard of someone who's a fortune teller and an investigator.
Well, Kaz
it's
was saying
possible.
specifically fortune teller, but I don't know.
But like, this is not an unreasonable thing for an investigator. I'm not too.
Yeah. I'm not terribly worried about it just yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's just making sure the demon doesn't know who to kill tonight, so it's all good. I think there's probably no conflict.
Any other nominations today? Final call then. 5 seconds.
Escaped under the radar for 1 day. That's pretty good.
All right. DJ is executed and dies. The game, of course, continues, everybody, to your cottages.
DJ.
Not bad. Not bad. So I think my investigator claim is going really well. I think we try to get them to kill Ungaku and Rocket. The only issue is Tweeter. I think I've got to kill Tweeter now.
Oh, sorry. Well, as long as...
I think we got to kill Tweeter now because the Undertaker ping is going to be really bad. We have to kill Tweeter now. Yeah, DJ claim soldier. The only issue is if Greg happens to save Tweeter, then we're screwed. But that can happen. The reason why is Tweeter will now see that DJ was the chef. And if I get executed or one of these two get executed, it's really bad for me. So I've got to kill Tweeter.
Hello, Nate.
Hello.
So you presumably have the Grim.
I do have the Grim.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but you're currently bluffing Recluse, right?
No, I'm bluffing Investigator.
Really glad I asked you about that then. So who would you like to attack tonight?
So I basically... I have to assume that Greg and Tweeter did not connect and understand each other and are working together. Because it's really important for what could happen the next 2 days that Tweeter dies. So I will pick Tweeter, although I am super tempted to pick Greg to ensure it. I'm super nervous that one of the others will get executed, and DJ will have correct information. They will know he's the chef. It's a big problem if Tweeter survives. So I'm going to go with Tweeter and just hope to God that Greg did not pick him.
Okie dokie, Tweeter it is. Do you want to take us to a empty channel for a sec, Justin?
Yep. Yeah.
Justin, I guess he's following you, so I'll follow you.
Yeah.
So basically, if Greg used his monk power to save Tweeter, then Tweeter won't die. And then there's a problem, because that confirms Greg is the monk, it confirms Tweeter is the Undertaker, it confirms DJ is the chef. If I can kill Tweeter, then he won't get the information that DJ's the chef, and he won't get information if any of us get executed, which is super, super, super important. I gotta remember, what did he think that he was? He's actually the drunk. But what did he think that he was? I think he thinks he's the washerwoman. I think he thinks he's the washerwoman. I've got to later kill Melodia. Melodia's next on... So the problem is I need to kill Tweeter, I need to kill Greg, I need to kill Melodia, and I need to get Rocket executed. Oh, this is all tough. This is all tough. And I need to keep Math alive because Math is the red herring. And I gotta hope that Melodia picks Math. It's scary stuff right now. It's scary stuff. The washerwoman ping does not matter. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think if we can survive 2 days, we win. The biggest problem is DJ's chef claim, and if any of them get killed and are found out to be evil, I'm gonna be a target. And I need to keep a buffer between me and Math. So I'm gonna start killing the top. I think we assume Greg won't protect Melodia, and I'll kill Melodia next. So we could have Angaku die, but the might is kind of a trick. Yeah, the might is kind of tricky. It's a spy. Greg is the only surefire kill. Yeah, exactly. Everybody else could be protected by Greg. I'm also very nervous, but I think we have a pretty good strategy, and I'm trying to remain as calm as possible. I'm basically good to come back and confirm with people now. This is the biggest problem, is we need to kill Greg, we also need to kill Melodia, but we can also utilize Melodia's ping against them by hoping that they pick Math. Yeah, I just gotta hope that Greg and Tweeter didn't. We'll find out right now. We're gonna find out. Here's hoping.
Here.
Dibs, you want to take?
Good morning, town. Well, for some, it was a beautiful night. For others, it was even more beautiful. Look around at the faces, everyone. You're all still here.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh,
sweet.
shit.
Ooh. Greg, can we chat? Can we chat?
Angaku,
yeah,
would you
sure,
like to
let's go
chat?
Sure, DT.
Church.
Tweeter, you want to chat?
Get rickety
Yeah,
wrecked.
let's go.
That means he knows that DJ's the demon.
Wedgley, we have not chatted yet.
Yes.
Okay,
Let's go.
Sorry, no, DJ, want to chat?
Yeah, sure, guys. Why not?
Ah, damn.
Nate, do you want to chat?
Sure, since we're here.
Just so we're not interrupted. Hey, are you willing to do twos?
Sure.
Okay, I'm either the butler or I'm the monk.
Okay. And I am either the investigator or the raven keeper.
Either or the Raven Keeper. Okay. Are you willing to share any info about your possible investigator ping?
Yeah, and what I will say is I am either the investigator or I've talked with the investigator, so this ping is real. It's not a fake made-up ping. The ping was Baron, and the ping was on Rocket and Angaku.
Rocket and Angaku. Okay. That's interesting. Have you heard of have you heard of a saint and a recluse yet? I've heard of, like, I'm obviously butlers in my claim, so either I'm the butler, I've heard of one, but
I have not heard of. In fact, you're the first one that specifically said with outsider. I have heard of another outsider claim. So they hard claimed outsider. They did not tell me which one. Okay. But that's all I've heard. So either the investigator could be drunk and one of the other outsider claims is a lie, or there's a Baron and we have all 4.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
No worries.
And here we are again.
Can you tell me about your one of 2 players?
About my what?
Never mind. I'll talk to you later.
Oh my god, Jay, bro, can we talk again?
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Actually, Rocket, I do want to talk to you.
Actually, okay.
How's it going?
It's going. How are you?
Good. So I'm gonna do a 2 for 2, and one of them is really important. And you can tell me then what you want. But the 2 that I'll say is I am either the investigator or the Raven Keeper, and there is an investigator ping either from me or from another player, and you are in that ping.
Interesting.
So I'm curious, are you mind sharing 2 or even fewer roles with me?
Yeah, I've been hard claiming to a few people now. I'm the mayor.
Okay.
But that is interesting because I've heard of investigator from, like I said in Town Square, I've heard of a potential soft claim of an investigator from another source.
That's very interesting. I have hard claimed.
There is a player. I've also heard that there's a player out there who is doing a role swap with a Raven Keeper. So neither of your 2 really makes sense to me.
Well, I hard claimed day 1 to somebody that of my role. I'm happy to hard claim. I am the investigator, so I don't know who else you heard it from. They're lying.
Well, like I said, it was a soft claim.
Okay, it was a soft claim.
It's possible that it's the other person. It's
Did they give you pings?
So they're the one that told me that there was a ping on DJ.
Yeah, because that's not true. The ping is on.
It could have been a fortune teller ping. They gave me fortune teller investigator, and they said that one of those 2 has a ping on DJ.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Also makes me nervous because DJ is who I hard claim to. Day 1.
Okay.
Not that it matters. I mean, I don't really have like I can die. Like it's not a big deal. So I'm not too stressed out about it.
So who's the other person in the ping then?
Angaku.
Okay.
Who claimed to me an outsider but didn't tell me which one.
Well, we should have 2 outsiders, and so far we have 0 hard confirmed, so that's possible.
I've had a almost hard claim from somebody about an outsider, and then I had a hard claim from Angaku. So I have 2, but my... I didn't tell you. My minion ping is Baron, so theoretically we should have 2 more, or I'm drunk and one of the other 2 is lying.
I mean, I'm just going to be straight up with you. I don't believe you.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. As I said, I'm happy to die. Because I already have my information. I'm already done. So if you want to execute me, that's fine. I will say that I'm going to be hard pushing for both you and Angaku because of the ping.
If you do that, I'm going to come back at you.
That's fair. I mean... What would you do? You would do the same thing if you were an investigator. You would also hard go after your guys. And last time I did, by the way, I did get the demon.
Well, I mean, if you want a meta that they've given an investigator a demon, and that I...
Oh, no. Sorry. I'm wrong. When I did it correctly, it was a seamstress ping. I apologize. I'm misremembering. It was a seamstress ping that I did on day 1. But yeah, anyway.
I mean, you see why I can't really believe you.
But you also see why I can't believe you.
I don't have any reason to suspect that there's anything other than what you're claiming is an investigator ping on me at this point.
All right, I'm gonna be dragging people up. Good luck.
Thank you, Nardanian.
It's a very
Welcome
simple
back,
yes or no
everybody.
question.
Feel free to keep arguing with each other, but nominations are open.
Feels so great to have an information collaborator.
Okay, I need DT to out whether or not he's an outsider.
I don't know
Okay.
how you did this. I only talked to 3 people today.
Okay. I mean, I have spoken to quite a few people around town, and there are some empty spaces in my grim.
Yeah.
One of the empty spaces in my grim has to be, at least one of the empty spaces in my grim has to be an outsider, and you were one of those empty spaces, so it can.
Assuming there's no drunk, that is.
So Melodia, from what I understand, or
Well,
at least from my chats, it turns out that the fortune teller who spoke with Kaz is true. So the fortune teller who spoke with you, we should probably kill.
I would like to know who that fortune teller is then.
I don't really want to say who it is because
I mean,
I'll just say that.
Wait, DT, you said you were an outsider, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, cool. I just wanted to confirm that.
There is an
Melodia, are
additional
you
source
the
confirming
one?
my.
Nate.
No, there is an additional source confirming my fortune teller claim, though.
Nate nominates. Hold on. Nate nominates Rocket Raccoon.
Okay, Nate, tell us why.
So I'll hard claim I'm an investigator. I got a ping on Rocket and on Gaku as the Baron. I hard claim this already to DJ. I haven't spoken with DJ since, but I assume, unless he lied to me, that yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. But I hard claimed day one on investigator to hard claim on the ping. I think it makes sense to kill. Out of the two, Rocket seemed more suspicious to me.
Rocket?
So, Nate is pushing a world where he's an investigator who only told one person that they got a ping on myself or on Gaku as a Baron. He didn't come out with this information until day 2. Indeed, when I tried to ask him about it, he was suspicious on his own right because I've had a soft claim of investigator elsewhere, and the other one that he gave me in a 2-for-2 has also been claimed elsewhere. So he apparently also only spoke with DJ on the first day, who's now dead. There's a potential world to be built there where DJ could be a spy who has theoretically registered to an Undertaker I may have talked to.
No. He's going to get himself killed because I told lots of people.
I don't like it. I am a good character, and this is not the place where you guys should kill me.
Okay. 6 votes required. Here we go.
I don't think this is a good execution.
I will also say, though, DJ is not the only person I talked to the ping about. I've talked to like 4 or 5 people about the ping yesterday.
Also, if there's a
really want to know the chef
another outside claim.
I've only heard of 2 outsider claims.
Yeah, same.
I think. So I kind of think that Nate is probably either the. Well, if they're the drunk, then one of the outsiders is evil, or they were poisonous.
DJ, I would really like to know your shot number.
No, not yet.
Any other
People I
nominations?
trust know it.
Mathematician nominates Wedge.
I mean,
all right. Tell us why.
I mean, I'm aware of what DJ's chef number is. I don't know what it is, but I think Wedge is a good candidate for this based on that chef number.
No,
Okay.
I think this is a bad kill.
Wedge?
I'm not particularly sure I understand fully the logic on that accusation because I also have the chef number and I can't comment on it because DJ currently doesn't want it outed. I personally am probably going to nominate Gaku after this for the other half of the investigator ping. And that's it.
Okay. 6 votes required if you wish to put Wedge on the block.
Melodia, for you, this is a good kill. If what you asked me before in Town Square.
Oh, god damn it, DT, then there's no fucking fortune teller ping.
What do you mean?
2 is not enough.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
There's no double claim. there's no
Okay,
double claim.
there's no-
Don't worry
there's no
about it.
double claim.
There's no double claim. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Cool.
Wedge.
And yeah, hang on. I don't think that the Baron Ping is real. I think Nate is either poisoned
Wedge.
or actually just evil.
Wedge, you were going to nominate someone?
Wedge, before you do that,
Yes.
before you do that, do you think that I'm trying to think of how to phrase this so that no one figures out what I mean. That's kind of hard.
Yeah. I might be dead.
You know what? Go for it if you feel like it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Wedge nominates Ngaku.
Wedge nominates Ungoku. And tell us why, Wedge.
Perfect.
Because of the combination of the investigator ping and the conversation I had with Ngaku today, Ngaku had the slight way of claiming that seemed potentially like a minion without a bluff. I don't think that would have been the case on day 2, but add slightly to it, it could be an okay shot, especially based on the claims that I was given.
Okay, Ungaku.
You're going to want to kill Wedge tomorrow, and I will let the Undertaker, if there is one, tell you why.
Okie
But you
dokie.
can kill me if you want.
6 votes required. Here we go.
I do think that this is a good kill because it confirms. Do I think this is a good kill now? I don't know.
Would
Do you think
DJ
it's good or
say
not?
if
You think
he
it's
spoke
good or
to an
not?
Undertaker at all?
Do you think?
I have.
Do you think?
Oh.
5 is not enough.
I really don't like DT dropping this hand.
Yeah,
Well, you said I don't know if this is a good kill. First you said
Okay,
it's a
that
good kill.
doesn't. But I didn't drop my hand, DT.
I
Yeah,
know,
you should
well,
DT. You should have let you like. I'm fine dying
He's
here.
had that on the
'cause,
block.
Like you should have kept your hand up. Like
sorry.
I get why you put it down, but you should have left it up because now that makes both of us look suspicious. You should have just let me die.
Melodonia would like to nominate J-Bro.
Oh.
Melodia nominates J-Bro. Tell us why.
I would have laughed so hard if you were Hidden Virgin. That would have been
funny.
Incredibly funny. I don't know why I'm nominating you. I'll be honest, we don't have anyone on the block, and you are a blank spot on my Grim. So, I'm nominating you for the purpose of hearing what you have to say. I don't care whether or not we kill you. I'd just rather kill someone for the Undertaker info if there is one.
Okay, J-Bro.
I don't know why you're nominating me either.
No, I'm not going to self-kill until after the Scarlet Woman dies.
That's enough.
That makes me want to vote on this.
Wait a
6
minute there,
required.
J-Bro. You told me you were not a townsfolk.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Okay, this is getting random votes for no reason.
Yeah, this is getting random votes. I don't
think this is.
Nah.
Why is it that as soon as I was like, this makes me want to vote on this, and 7 hands shoot up? What the fuck?
6 is enough.
This is clearly a scapegoat. Kaz nominates Greg.
Kaz nominates Greg. Tell us why.
There isn't actually any info on this. Is purely on like social read from kind of actions in town. I think Greg might be evil here.
Okay, Greg.
Yeah, I absolutely voted on that because I absolutely am social reading J-Bro. The claims he's given me, he should either be okay with this or he lied. So that's why I put my hand up. I don't think you can have any social reads on me other than the simple fact that I put my hand up on that vote because we haven't spoken. So I'd rather just keep it on J-Bro.
Okie dokie. 7 to lift, 6 to tie.
I don't think this is a good
Pledge,
kill.
I really wish I had known that. Did
Yeah.
I say I wasn't okay with this? J-Bro, are you okay with this?
Also, I do want to
This is
say,
okay. This is not optimal, but this is okay.
I do want to
J-Bro,
say
you,
something real quick.
J-Bro,
So
you specifically hard claimed an outsider to me.
I want to go back to the
Cool.
investigator Baron ping. If there are any other outsiders, they should probably out.
J-Bro says
yeah.
Because I've only heard of 2.
Yeah, I received the drunk
I have
token.
also only heard of 2.
Final call for nomination.
I received
Tweeter
the
nominates Nate.
Beg your pardon?
Tweeter nominates Nate. I don't remember if we've already nominated him.
I believe we have. Let me just double check.
I don't think I've been nominated today. I was nominated yesterday.
Yesterday,
No.
yeah. So, Tweeter, tell us all about it.
I think Nate's not a bad kill here. Claimed investigator. Love to know if the investigator's sober.
Okay, Nate.
Yeah, if there's not any better kills, it's fine. I mean, I already nominated who I think is the better kill, but if we're not going to kill Rocket, then I'm fine to die. That's fine.
Okay. Once again, 7 required to lift, 6 to tie. Here we go.
You want this up, Jay?
Can we actually vote on
I
this?
mean, I'm not incredibly worried about Nate, but I'd rather not
What?
die. But
I literally just saw Wedge's hand go up. Okay, it's fine. We have seven.
latency.
Jabro, what?
Oh, whoa.
I did this.
Sorry, what happened? Sorry, I was going to hold my hand up until people started dropping. I didn't want to tie it.
Oh, that's
The
super
Greg Gnome
weird.
definitely was not panic.
J-Bro still on the block. Final call.
That was just weird.
Abel, are you just the demon?
Yeah, unless J-Bro is sat next to Embed Zero, checked by the Raven Keeper, Storyteller got a no on
keep
him.
myself on the block.
J-Bro is
That makes no sense.
executed
Go up.
and
You got
dies.
7? Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Everybody goes to sleep.
Damn. I think I have to kill Greg. I think I don't have a choice. As much as I hate it, I think we have to kill Greg. The red herring is that mathematician will get pinged as a demon if Melodia picks him, so we have to keep him alive. Because he will always be a red herring ping. My willingness to die, by the way, is helping me. That's twice now I've been willing to die, and yeah, I think that was good. I think that was a good play, to just always be willing. After we only have 5 players left, then I gotta start, like, not. The problem is that if the 3 of us if one of us gets now tagged as evil, DJ's 2 ping will suss us out. I think he does know Tweeter is Undertaker. And so I'm going to kill Greg. And I think Tweeter will then get... People will get suspicious of Tweeter. Depends on who Greg has hard claim to. But unless they know it's a spy game, I think I can kill Greg without throwing suspicion on me.
Okay, Nate.
Hello.
Decisions to make, right, after last night?
Yeah, it's Greg. There's no decision. I can't risk it again. And I've got to keep a circle on the left side to manage the chef too. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to keep mowing down that left side while keeping a nice, clean 3 people in a row. So Greg will be
I
first.
don't know if you're aware of this or not, Nate, but you know who your minions are, right?
I do.
So you know that it's not necessarily a chef 2.
Oh my god, you're totally right. Okay.
I'm not saying that it isn't, but just keep in mind that it's not 100% guaranteed to be.
Yeah, legally it would be a 0, a 1, or a 2. Any of those.
I totally forgot about that. Damn. You know what? Doesn't matter. We're still gonna kill Greg.
Yep, good call. Okay, Greg it is. Catch you later.
Angaku is a spy. He can register as a townfolk or an outsider. You might register as good and as a townfolk or outsider, even if dead. The chef ability is to know how many pairs of players are set next to each other. Yep, exactly. He might have registered as a townsperson or an outsider. Or both. Oh no. Yeah. Good as a townsfolk or an outsider, even if dead. No. He can register because there's two different ones. He can register as one. I think Angaku is the one that needs to get executed. And I'm happy to push for that. I think I'm okay for now, though. Rocket is just hard claiming Mare. That's so weird. I mean, Rocket is super sus, but like nobody else wanted to kill me. If the imp kills themselves, then it star passes to another minion. We made it 3 nights. I mean, that's already pretty good. And if I get executed today, there's still the Scarlet Woman that will star pass to. So we're good. And if I die, I can keep pushing for Rocket, absolutely. Because I'll star pass, and then it'll be like, hey, my 2 pings are up. The problem is, I think I have to play my ping off as... you can pass my ping off as a... as I was poisoned.
Good morning, town. Another night of worry, as you know that a demon has walked amongst you. Tonight, your dreams were not as sweet. In this morning, a lot of frowns begin to show, as you notice that Greg has not joined you back in town this morning, and may have died in the night.
Oh, not Greg.
Not
Yeah.
Greg. Rocket wanted to talk to me.
Please.
Angaku, can we chat?
Yes.
All the storytellers in Zava watching Greg Validia.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Nate, can we talk?
Sure.
Sorry, who said my name?
Me, DJ.
All right, let's go.
Where's Wedge? There he is. Hello.
Hi there.
So, I mean, I've already hard claimed. I have not heard your claim yet. Are you willing to share anything?
Yeah, at this point, because I have a feeling the cat's out of the bag, whether I like it or not. there's a small chance that I may have actually been purposely outed.
Okay.
But basically, everything that semi-confirms a player that I have right now is a bit fakeable. I am actually your Raven Keeper.
Okay. Interesting. Because like Rocket hard pushed on me because that was one of my bluffs. I told everybody Investigator, Raven Keeper. Have you actually hard claimed anybody yet?
Day one, I hard claimed it to DJ in my first whisper and then went to bluffing.
That's so interesting because I literally also hard claimed to DJ and then I gave people 2 for 2s and 3 for 3s the rest of the day. So hopefully DJ is not evil.
Yeah, hopefully. The way that DJ has been playing, I would not be surprised. I basically said, because DJ was my first whisper, DJ instantly gave me a hard claim, and was fine getting executed, was hoping for a virgin, Undertaker check, things like that, and so was fine being pushed on, and that's when I just settled into kind of claiming Fortune Teller and put a ping on DJ. Because DJ basically wanted that.
Interesting.
And the only way that DJ could be evil, in my mind, in that world, is being a Baron or a spy. Spy potentially getting seen by an Undertaker even while dead. Otherwise, just Baron and seeing himself as expendable, because he would have had no chance of knowing he had a Scarlet Woman yet.
I actually don't think it's a Baron game because we've only had 2 outsider claims. I mean, I say this as the investigator that saw Baron, right? Like, I actually don't think it's a Baron game. Unless somebody's literally just holding it super close to their chest that they're a third outsider, and then we have a drunk. So I think one of the minions probably has to be Poisoner. Or, I mean, the other thought is that just one of the outsiders is lying.
Yeah.
I mean, Angaku was in my ping, but I don't know if I can trust my ping, to be honest.
It's a scary prospect for me because I have 2 outsider claims. Both are very intimidating possibilities for outsiders. One because of what the outsider is, the other because of what the player is. And, yeah, at this point, I kind of just want there to be floating around an FT ping on DT.
Interesting. What's your suspicion on DT? I haven't talked to him at all yet.
I don't like DT's claim.
Oh, I don't know his claim. As I said, I haven't talked to him at all.
I'm not gonna like fully out it, but just like
it's one of the outsiders though. He did say he was an outsider.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Is he claiming Saint?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
One of the only ways to kind of solve DT, I feel like, isn't going to happen because I just don't feel like I'm in a position where I'm going to die at night.
I feel like Melodia is the fortune teller based on their behavior.
I have a different claim from Melodia, and I think that if Melodia is actually town, the claim they gave me is what they would be.
I really don't. I really think that they're the fortune teller because of how hard when it got pushed earlier on DJ, the fortune teller, he like stood up and was like, there's another fortune teller out here, and I have heard nobody else. It's not been in any of my 3 for 3s, and I talked to almost everybody else. I haven't talked to Melodia and I haven't talked to DT.
Yeah, I'm not fully sure about that, but I don't know. I'll get an idea of what they're doing. I guess maybe if I can talk to them today. But
yeah, I was also hoping to talk to DT and Melodia today as well.
All right, I'm gonna try and hop up and talk to Math or Tweeter. Math, are you up to talk?
I could chat, yeah.
All right.
Tweeter, do you want to chat?
Yeah, sure thing, Nate. Let's go.
So I've not talked. Wait. We didn't talk before. We did talk.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Investigator Raven Keeper day 1.
Oh my god. My brain is fried.
No worries. You're fine.
any information that you've gotten, I feel really confused. I think that let me say this. I'm not really confused. I'm confused in that I kind of don't trust my ping anymore. Unless there's a third outsider that just hasn't ever come out. I've only heard of the two, right? You also only heard of two?
If we have a third outsider, that means it's probably a hidden saint. At this point, if you're a hidden saint, all you're doing is messing us up. So
one of the claims, though, one of the hard claims, not that they claim to me, because I actually literally have not talked to this person, but someone told me, because I guessed it, that one of the two pings, or one of the two claims is saint.
Oh, because the two claims I have are Butler and Recluse.
I've never heard recluse. So I guess there could be. There could be.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, marvelous.
Damn, I came into today thinking there's no way there's a Baron.
Yeah, I don't think there's a Baron either. That's the thing that worries me.
All
right, back to town.
Back to town.
Sorry.
It's welcome.
I mean, I'm gonna out publicly today.
Well, before you do that, I'll just say my little bit. Welcome back, everyone.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
He was silent. All I had to say.
Well,
Right to hell.
Oh god, he's been lost in the castle.
all right. Okay. So, if I can.
Nominations are open. 5 votes required today. Take it
All
away.
right. Cool. Angaku nominates Wedge.
Angaku nominates Wedge. Tell us why.
All right. So I believe, mathematician Melodia and Kaz this on the first day, but I am the virgin, and Wedge did not proc me.
Okay. Wedge.
I guess my only question to town is there still a supposed Undertaker alive in town?
Yeah, I'd like to know what they saw.
All right, then.
Okay. 5 votes required today. Here we go.
I support this, but I'm not going to vote for it because it's not necessary.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nah, man, Melody, hands drop like crazy in this town. So
That's
watch out.
And everyone
5 is
wants
enough.
this.
All the hands go up, all the hands go down.
7 is more than enough. Wedge on the block with 7.
I mean, I don't think
I
they
think
all
Wedge
need
is
my
good.
vote there.
No.
Wedge is good.
If-
People seem to sacrifice their own.
If Angaku is actually that, then...
I mean, Nate and
Well,
White voted
if
themselves.
Well, if
by the way,
if Wedge is good, then I
Mhm.
was either poisoned or Wedge is the drunk.
Or you're
If
drunk.
Wedge is good,
Yes,
or
Wedge.
I'm the drunk. Yeah, that's also
I want to apologize for outing your role. I genuinely thought at that point in time that you were public, but
No, it was not.
okay, I apologize, son.
Well, I guess since everyone knows now. Hi, I was your chef. 0.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Also, I want to go back. Angaku, I don't think you're drunk because there's not an outed recluse. So
yeah. I don't think it's a
you could
bear.
be poisoned though.
Yeah, I could have been poisoned. But yeah, I don't believe there's a drunk in the game because we have 2 outsider claims. So
Yeah, either you're
if
drunk
Wedge-
or Wedge is just evil. Oh, sorry. Either you're poisoned or Wedge is just evil.
Second call for nominations.
Has anyone heard from the Undertaker and or what they saw?
I can say that I have talked to an Undertaker at some point in the game who saw DJ as the chef.
But I would like to know what they saw for J-Bro.
I don't have that
also,
information.
I've also talked with the Undertaker. They supposedly saw J-Bro as the librarian.
That's not feasible then?
Final call for nominations.
Wait a sec. J-Bro was the librarian?
Yeah.
Nate claimed librarian though.
No, I claimed investigator.
Investigator.
They claim it's
Oh,
Yeah, Nate pushed on me as investigator.
That doesn't make
I mean,
sense.
5 seconds.
They
J-Bro, what
two
did you
both
see?
did a recluse, but you know.
I saw a butler.
Okay,
I
Wedge
don't
is
like that
executed and dies, and the game, of course, is not over. Everybody goes to sleep.
Okay, so now I can kill Tweeter, and we have to somehow get Rocket to be killed.
Wow.
That's the goal. We have to somehow push onto Rocket. I think that I have to push that I was poisoned at this point. I think we just have to be able to outvote that Rocket is the mayor. I can also pass at the end. That's also definitely possible. Is to star pass at the end.
Nate.
Hello.
So, who are you killing tonight?
I think Tweeter had a good run. He was able to be saved one time, but now that his protector has bit the dust, I think it's time for him to also say goodbye to his body.
Okie dokie. Tweeter it is. Thank you.
I'm keeping Math alive as long as possible, because he has a demon ping on him as the red herring. And I don't care that Melodia... because again, we'll come in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll still have 8 players left. No, we'll have 7 players left. I can go 2 days and still pass to DT if it comes down to it. The mayor ability is that if the game was only 3 people left, you don't execute anybody, and the mayor wins. Or sorry, and good wins. So we have to somehow find a way to kill the mayor, and we have to convince town that Rocket is evil. This is going to be really hard. Matt, it's just random. The storytellers pick Math as the red herring. So yeah, I'm intentionally keeping Melodia alive because I've been fine to die the whole game. I can't kill. Well, so no. If you die at night, another player might die instead. 100% of storytellers will not kill Rocket. They will not kill Rocket. That's a meta play, but no, they will not kill Rocket because he's the mayor and he can pass to somebody else to death, and they'll want to keep him alive because it will make the game better. And so I'm not going to target him because it won't work. So it's probably Melodia tomorrow night. And then we get down to the end and we see how it goes. How many chicken butts for Rocket's head? This is a good question. So DT is claiming Saint, which means if I pass to him...
Half of us are here. Speak of the devil.
Now we're back.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Morning.
It is a quiet morning that you all experienced today. It seems as if this time when you approach Town Square, all the birds have gone quiet, and Tweeter is missing.
Ooh.
A really interesting kill. Math, do you mind chatting to me?
Yes.
Tweeter, can we talk?
Yeah.
Greg, can I chat with you, please?
Yeah, let's go talk.
DT, we haven't talked yet. Do you want to talk?
Who's asking?
This is Nate.
Sure.
Rocky, can we talk?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. Why did you say Baron? You could have said anything else.
Angaku was not supposed to claim that. He was supposed to claim Recluse, and he messed it up.
No, he told me he was claiming Virgin.
I know he did, and he and I had a talk, and we thought, let's do a Baron thing. We're all investigator ping you and Rocket to try to get Rocket dead because he's the mayor, and then he went and claimed Virgin. Maybe he misunderstood.
Well, somehow you got to get Rocket killed. Or hopefully Angaku, Kaz is picking Angaku, and if we get Rocket killed, we're in fine shape because hopefully Melodia pinged off Mathematician at some point.
That's why I haven't killed Melodia yet. I wanna save it as long as possible. That hopefully he pings me, or they ping me and Mathematician. And then, I mean, worst comes to worst, I star pass to get to final 3.
Hopefully, if we kill Rocket, I think if we kill Rocket today, if somehow we can get Rocket killed, oh my god, the fact that you claimed Butler was, I mean, not Butler, anything but Baron, if you claimed Poisoner, you claimed anything, Rocket would have been dead. And then we killed the drunk Ravenkeeper who could have like confirmed like one of us as our role. Oh, what were we doing? Anyway, I think our best plan is if we get Rocket killed or Kaz killed. The problem is with a Chef Zero, they're not gonna, you know, J-Bro is confirming Kaz. There's no way they can be evil together, unless DJ's the drunk or you're the drunk or we make Kaz and J-Bro evil. And
I think we have to assume we have to go with Poisoner, and that I was poisoned day 1. That's the only way that this works, and I survive, or I star pass. I mean, today, if it gets bad, like if they nominate you, like I can be sus and get killed. The problem is that
they're not going to nominate me. I'm not worried about them nominating me. They actually believe I'm the saint. The problem is, how do we kill the mayor? And if we don't kill the mayor, he wants to go for mayor. When he told me like the day after they made me say outsider in town, he's like, I'm the mayor. I want to go for mayor. When I go, well, what if there's a poisoner in the game? We can't trust the mayor. When I talked him out of it, I talked him down.
Okay, that could be the play. That could be the play, is that we can't trust the mayor and we force an execution on last night.
The problem is, if it's Mathematician, me and Rocket, or Mathematician, you and Rocket, I don't know.
I don't think they're going to try to kill Angaku. I think Angaku is going to live. I'm the one that's the most suspicious out of us 3.
Oh, I know.
So I think it's likely to be you, Angaku, and Rocket. So if I don't get executed, I may seriously star pass just to keep you 2 with Rocket.
The problem is none of us are going to be in the fortune teller yes pings, and we're going to be in trouble. Mathematician's one we need to set up, and the only way to do it is to get Rocket killed. So you have to figure out a way to get Rocket killed here.
I don't think we do. I think we can get a Poisoner game, and DJ got a 0, which means Angaku, if they think I'm evil and I die, there's a very high likelihood that they will not suspect Angaku.
True. And then I double star pass to Angaku, I guess. I have no idea.
We'll see. Let's work it out. We're talking too long, but let's see what happens. I'm happy if we want to push for Rocket, but I'm also happy if I have to die and star pass. I think that would be fine.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't know, like a Scarlet Woman or a Poisoner.
Yeah. You can talk after.
Wedge, we haven't spoken.
Yes.
TJ? Tweeter?
Yeah, what up?
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Cool.
Just chilling here in town. Not a
I know.
worry on my mind.
Anything else, and Rocket would be dead. We'd be in great shape. We're still in good shape, but I don't know how we're gonna kill Rocket, and Rocket's gonna want a mayor win. Unless we get Kaz killed here somehow, but I don't think we can.
I honestly,
Math is getting MPAT zeros. It's never going to vote on the neighbors. That's the problem.
that's true. I didn't think about that.
Hence why Melodia suspects Math is going to be the demon, because Math's lying about the MPAT zero. If the MPATs aren't real, it's the only thing we can go for, which is why we need to get Rocket killed.
Who do we have? That's
Nate is good.
Welcome back, kids. There are now just a mere 7 of you left alive, so only 4 votes required today. Nominations are open.
Mathematician will nominate Nate.
Okay, tell us why.
So there is info pointing at Nate being a possible demon candidate. I'm not sure I want to say much more, because I don't want to out rolls, but yeah, there's that.
Okay, Nate.
As I said before, I'm a day 1 info, so I'm actually fine to die if we don't have anybody else. So if I'm the best kill for today, then let's kill me and move on.
I mean, there's another good kill today, but Talon's not gonna like it.
I'd rather go for this today, and then we can go for the other one tomorrow.
Oh,
Melody, I know what you're thinking. I would go for it.
I think that's the like
I
specifically
absolutely agree.
think that is objectively the better kill. Like I am 100% okay with doing that, but I don't think the town will.
I hate that I know who that is now.
We all know who that is. I'm absolutely down to do that.
I'm going to go ahead and run the vote. There we go. 4 required.
I mean, it doesn't matter. That's gonna be my final 3 anyways.
Oh, my final 3 is going to be absolute horrible.
I mean, I feel like I'm getting scapegoated pretty hard, so
5 is enough. Nate's on the block.
No one has pointed at you yet. Just saying.
No, the fact that I'm still alive with the roles that I've claimed is pretty absurd.
What's your nomination, Melodia?
My nomination is GT, but I'm not going to do it because we already have 5 votes on someone.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
And I know why you're saying Town wouldn't go for that, yeah. And that's the reason I wouldn't go for that today. Maybe tomorrow, though.
I think there has to be a drunken play, and I don't think there's a Baron. I think the investigator was poison night one.
I am
Final
so
call?
convinced. I'm so convinced about my evil team. I want to check stream.
You're so convinced about your evil team. You want to check stream. I don't think Nate's evil. I think Nate's probably. Nate could be evil. Nate could be evil. I think this is a good call regardless.
Evil or not, Nate is executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep.
Made it to night 4. And now it's... Now we see. Now we see. I'm gonna turn off camera for a little bit so that you don't have to watch me eating, but I'll keep talking. I'll turn off the sound too when I'm taking bites. Gosh. I'm having chili. The problem is, who is it? It's going to pass to DT. DT is going to kill somebody tonight. He could star pass to Angaku. And that might be the best play. Is for him to star pass to Angaku tonight. Throw suspicion off of himself. And then Angaku is between two potentially evil characters. I think that's the best play. We'll see if he does it. Or if he just kills Melodia. And I'm going to try to save Rocket. Quote, save Rocket. Yeah, drunk or poison means that you get bad info instead of good info. Yeah, I'll wait to eat some more until after. I'll turn my camera back on.
Good morning, town. Another night, and unsurprisingly, another death has fallen upon you. As some of you might have been awoken to last night, I heard a large explosion, and it appeared that Rocket has blasted off again.
Really?
That is
wait.
very strange.
Okay,
That is very strange.
Yes.
I would like to talk to Greg.
Melodia, can we chat?
Yeah, J-Bro, let's go.
Melodia, can we chat?
Greg, before you go, can we chat? I want to. Okay, next chat, Greg.
DJ asked first.
Okay, so I had a knock on my door. We lost Rocket.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is super suspicious.
Wedge. Have you lied to me on the first day?
Of course I did.
Want to chat again?
I mean, I'll just out what my claim is to basically town. I was the Raven Keeper.
So you weren't the fortune teller?
No.
Thank you.
Kaz, we've never really had much of a discussion. Do you want to chat a little bit?
Sure.
I want to hear who Melodia thinks.
So, I'm really surprised that Rocket died, to be honest. Because of his claim.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you think the STs would kill him if he's actually the mayor?
No. I think he was poisoned, possibly.
Okay. I mean, that fits. I'm pretty I thought about pushing on Gaku, but it's like, what's the point? I'm pretty sure my investigator ping is bullcrap.
I'm the butler, if you're curious.
I had heard there was another outsider, and there was a butler, but I never heard who it was. I assumed it was either you or Melodia, and that the other is the actual fortune teller.
Well, now you know what melody is.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else has more or less confirmed who they are at this point. The question is, do we have a drunk, or is DT lying? Or are you lying?
I'm gonna
But
bet money on DT lying.
you think that DT's lying?
Yeah.
I only had my first conversation with him yesterday, and he didn't seem super sus, but I think it's always suspicious to claim Saint. So I don't know. I have a hard time trusting anyone that claims Saint. So, yeah, do you have a social read on him, or is it just like the fact that he claims
Social
Saint?
read. Social read.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to go for it if you think it's right. My only other thought is on Gaku, because I talked to him day one and it was like really suspicious. And that's just a social read and the fact that he was in a bogus ping. So I don't have any good info on that at all.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna go with the demon anyway, so that's okay.
Interesting. Okay. I think you're acting super like you suspect me.
You are in the top candidates for evil. I don't
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
you would be a minion at worst. That's all.
That makes sense why you're so... that's why I was like, because you're talking like you're very much trying not to share any info.
I have shared everything you asked, right? I have not ever hidden anything so far.
Okay, maybe I'm just misreading it.
No. You are reading me completely correctly. I am mistrusting you.
Okay.
I've just not hidden anything from you yet.
Okay. Well, I basically said everything I know. I don't think there's anything else. Unless you have any other questions for me, you probably don't.
No, not really.
All right, cool.
Cool, thank you.
So he's going to push hard for DT. I don't know.
So, Kaz, could we talk again?
Sure.
Anyway.
This is really interesting. Not quite sure what the best play here is. Melodia, do you have like a minute to chat?
We as noms.
Are we done? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just
Alright.
about time.
Yeah.
I took up all their time today.
Hey, can we chat?
Who?
Mathematician.
It's time for noms.
Oh, it is? Shit.
Yeah.
So, from what I can tell, pretty much, I think if we're gonna kill anyone that's not DT, we got Kaz. And that's,
No.
I
know,
but it's because
I feel like we should kill either Melodia or Gaku.
Actually, wait a second. That's a role that I didn't consider, right? If
Fuck everyone.
Kaz is claiming an out of play.
5 living.
Oh, that's true. If Kaz is claiming an out of play outsider because
Nominations, don't worry, Melodia, I'm not talking or anything, it's all good.
I'm
Nominations
sorry.
are... That's alright, it's okay. I find it kind of charming, if I'm honest. Nominations are open.
I don't think we kill Kaz. I think
Well,
Kaz
yeah.
is confirmed good.
So
Well,
DJ,
not
from your
no.
info,
If Kaz is evil, Kaz is the spy.
if Kaz is evil, Kaz is the spy. He was
That-
never Star
that-
Pass
that
2.
could be,
So I
actually.
don't think he was never Star Pass 2. I can pretty much confirm that. with my information.
I'm confirmed good.
Is your role out at this point, Melodia?
I don't think so.
Publicly, no.
Unless the player's info is drunk.
See, I've run the numbers, and I don't think that it can be.
Okay.
Just like according to all of the other information in town and what I've received, I don't think that my information can be drunk. I don't care. Like, I'm going to go ahead and out because I don't care if I die tonight. I feel like my info is more relevant.
I do a lot of adventure point and click games, yeah.
Than my life at this point because I've checked every living player except Ngaku. Hi, I am Melodia, your fortune teller. I posed the question to Ben Burns earlier today. Do any of us really know what the future has in store? I do. DT is probably the demon according to my info, and that's the future I have in store for you. But just to back up my sources, let me give you a little bit of facts. Day one, or night one, if you will, I checked Kaz with Tweeter because they are my neighbors, and I wanted to give them a big ol' hug. I got a no because they are both friendly and nice people. Mathematician told me a role for Rocket that I very much wanted to make sure that Rocket was checked by himself. So I checked Rocket with a player that I had previously gotten a no on, and checked Rocket with Tweeter, who then gave me a no. After that, I checked Wedge and Mathematician, who I got a yes on. However, the reason that I don't think that Mathematician is the demon currently is because Mathematician was the reason that there was no death. Following that, I checked DT Gaming and Nate. And the reason that I wanted DT dead is because it's very likely that regardless of whether or not I have found both my red herring and the demon, or both the demon and a scarlet woman that caught the demon, I believe that DT is very likely evil in almost every world, and there has to be a drunk somewhere. I don't know where the drunk is. It's pretty apparently not the monk.
Was your night for DT and who?
DT and Nate. Nate is currently dead.
Finally, can I interrupt for just a quick question?
Yes, very briefly. Finally, I checked again. Kaz and Rocket last night and got a no. So
you said that you checked that you thought that math was the reason that there was no kill.
Yes.
Why do you say that?
I don't want to out rolls.
I mean, okay.
Are you saying that the demon targeted Mathematician, or are you saying that Mathematician caused the no kill?
I am saying that the demon targeted Mathematician specifically.
Wait, no? Hold on.
That is what I was informed.
That doesn't make sense, though. Hold on.
How does that not make sense?
Because I don't want to out rolls, though.
I think everyone knows I'm the monk.
Okay. Now that that's added, I had the day before the night that there was no death, I told Greg to protect Tweeter. And then there were no deaths. And then Greg said they did protect Tweeter. Greg, that's what the no deaths was for.
Greg, would you corroborate?
Yes, I protected Tweeter, but if Math was the demon, he knew I was protecting Tweeter.
Okay,
so why would he do that?
It was, implied to me in chat that Mathematician was selected specifically by the demon. That throws a wrench in this then. I still think it's more likely to be DT. If y'all think that I'm evil, Melodia's gonna nominate DT. Let's just get this out of the way.
Do you have anything to add to what you've already said, Melodia?
Yes, very briefly. I don't think this is going to get up on the block. I'm pretty sure we have at least one evil dead. If y'all want to kill me to make sure that I am not the demon or whatever, just throwing shade at literally everyone else in town, and by that I mean GT, then so be it. Execute me. I don't really care.
Okay. Melodia, do you have anything to say about why DT should die as opposed to why you should die?
Yes. DT is likely the demon according to my fortune teller info. Do with that what you will, please.
Okay. DT?
So, I mean, I've been pretty clear with everyone I'm the saint. I really don't want to die, You're saying that you have pings on me, but you're also saying you have pings on math. So why am I more likely? You're insisting that there's a drunk, but I don't know who's drunk. If you could tell me who's exactly drunk, if someone has misinfo that says that they're drunk, then kill me. But if not, you shouldn't kill me right now because we will lose the game.
He could be drunk.
Okay, 3 votes required. Here we go.
I mean, my alternative kill is mathematician. If you want to nominate mathematician, I will also vote for that, DT.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with dying to eliminate worlds.
Sure.
So that
So
I'm
there's
not in
not
final
enough.
30.
In my eyes, I think the demon can only be one of you because I have checked. I mean, obviously, I'm not the demon in my own world, and I've checked Kaz. And
We
Umbaku
win
isn't,
if
and
DT star passes at the next night.
Scarlet Woman, so I'm like 99% sure that Umbaku is probably not the demon.
Yeah, I'm
DT
pretty.
will nominate math. DT will nominate math.
Math. Okay, tell us why.
So math is a demon candidate from what I've heard of this fortune teller info. The best kill. Because I think we're gonna win here.
Okay, math.
Okay, so I think this is a fine kill today. Just so that I'm not in final 3. So that
If DT star passes, we win.
final 3. That is all.
As you
Okay.
we have 2 dead evil players.
3 required.
Not necessarily.
Then why are we voting on this?
Because Matt isn't the demon anyway. So the demon is gonna vote on this.
Yeah.
Three is enough. Math on the block. Any other nominations today?
I read math is good.
I also read math as good. Math helped me solve some info.
I mean, ever since 5th grade, I've read math as evil.
Wow.
Matt helped me get a job. I don't think Matt is evil.
Nate was executed, right?
5 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, Nate was executed, yeah.
Mathematician is executed and dies. The game is not over. Everyone goes to sleep.
Yep.
DT needs to star pass. If DT star passes, we win because nobody will suspect Angaku. Like that's straight up. Like that's it. They'll suspect Kaz, and Kaz will get killed. That's the only play. That's the only play. DT has to star pass to Angaku. So let's see if it works. Also, I'm sorry I ate more chili. I didn't realize that I had not closed my thing. I just was on autopilot eating chili. So apologies for those of you that can't stand to watch people eat. No. He would start pass to Angaku. That's coming from the kids. Hold on a second. Do all villagers need to die? No. It needs to be down to 1 and 1. And the nice thing is the mayor is dead. So if DT star passes tonight to Angaku, Angaku I don't think has suspicion. And I can vote for him. Actually, no. I think people don't think that I'm evil. Yeah, this is going to be super interesting. I think that... you kill Melodia. You kill Melodia. Or you star pass. A star pass means that somebody else becomes the demon. So I'm hoping that DT star passes. I think that would be the best thing. It goes to Angaku, who is like a chef 0. There's a chef 0, and that puts a huge target onto Kaz. We'll see. The other option is that DT and Angaku just try to pin it on Melodia, but I don't think Melodia people would not vote on them. They're gonna vote on DT. No, next week's game will not. It's just from today. Hello, welcome. So no, we're gonna play one game after this, so there will be one more game, but it's gonna be tonight, and then next week we're going back to the normal time again. So we'll see. I think we got it.
I have news. Don't know if it's
hang on.
news.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. 4 of you went to bed. 3 of you have come back in the morning. Like, DT Gaming Machine is out of order.
Yep, he star passed.
Interesting.
Oh, fuck, that was my demon. Wait.
Yeah. Okay, that's very funny.
That tells me at the ending, though.
What the fuck?
Okay, so, like I said, I do have some news. That kind of confirms my suspicions, though. I was very confused as to how I got a yes on both Ongaku and DT, but it makes a lot of sense now. I checked Ongaku with Tweeter last night and got a yes, and Tweeter's a dead player that I've gotten a no on before, so.
How is Ongaku a minion there?
I don't know.
Like, if you think DT or Date is evil,
Oh my
I
god.
cannot
Is it
be
a chef
evil.
too, and I'm poisoned?
What?
It's supposed to be a chef too, and I'm poisoned.
I think so.
But if DJ is poisoned,
the other.
if DJ is
you're just-
poisoned, I can't also be poisoned.
Yeah, Nate, you're saying you're
Why
evil
would you
here.
be poisoned?
It would just be evil. Can we just go to the round robin, please?
So another thing that could happen is
Melody.
Kaz could be the spy that got Star Pass to. No, I want to get this out real quick. Kaz could be the spy that got Star Pass to. Never was an outsider, and then
You have 3 different sets of yeses without a reclusive vote.
Then we're missing
so
an outsider.
confused.
So let's
There has to
do
be a
that.
Scarlet Woman, right?
Let's do that round robin. I'm the librarian. I saw Kaz or Tweeter as the butler.
Saint.
What did you
Virgin,
do?
Wedge nominated me and did not.
Investigator ping on Angaku and Rocket Raccoon as the Baron.
Chef Zero.
Monk who protected Tweeter.
Ravenkeeper was executed.
Ugh.
Friends, townsfolk, demons, lend me your ears. I was your mayor.
I was the empath. Got zeros all game. First 3 zeros were on Rocket and Tweeter, then on Rocket Melodia, and then on Gaku Melodia.
What? Kaz.
Zeros.
Hey guys, I am your Undertaker. I saw DJ as the Chef Night 2. I saw J-Bro as the Librarian Night 3. And then I died Night 4.
Hello everyone, I am Melodia, your humble fortune teller. I have added my info and I suppose I can post it in chat, but I feel like everyone knows it at this point. Let me know if you'd like me to slap that info in chat by slapping that MF like button. Otherwise, Kaz, screw it.
Butler, I've picked DT on the first night, Ongaku for the rest, except last night where I picked Jabro. Was a chef and Wedge as the demon? What? Sorry.
No. Executed Wedge killed by demon.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, off the empath info. That doesn't make any fucking sense though.
I have a
DT the red
world.
herring then?
So
I have a world.
Yeah.
Ongaku poisoner.
So, what if DT, Ongaku, and Nate are all evil together, and DJ is either drunk or got poisoned night one? And then I would have had to
DJ
been either drunk or poisoned the night I got Ongaku 0.
You're so right. Wait, but is
with
the
the
second
same
minion
purpose?
just a
Yeah.
poisoner? Is the second minion just a poisoner that's like whiffed
I think
almost
so,
every
yeah.
time?
I think the second poison is just a poisoner.
I think the second minion is just a poisoner that's
my world means if I assume that DJ and Matt have correct information, then either Melodia or Kaz has to have been the spy, based on what's been claimed, because J-Bro saw Kaz and a butler hang, and so that could be Kaz being spy who got Star Pass 2 now. But Melodia seeing me as the demon makes me think it might have just been Melodia.
I'm just going to go ahead and say nominations are open if you wish to make them.
So hear me out. If you think it's Kaz, you need to find another outsider, and the outsider specifically has to be a drunk, and I don't think there's a single drunk in your world.
I'm the saint, Melodia. I know everyone keeps saying that I'm not
No,
the saint.
DT. I'm saying Kaz is an outsider. If Ongaku thinks Kaz is evil, there's a drunk, and there's no drunk in that world, right?
Right, and
unless like Nate's the drunk.
No, I'm
always the demon to Ongaku.
Yes, yeah. Although, yeah, in my world, I think it's way more likely that Melodia is.
Yeah, and Ongaku is always the demon to me, according to my information. So
yeah,
that makes it really easy for me because I don't believe Melody is evil here. So it's just Ongaku.
Yeah, I think it's just Ongaku.
Easy game.
Melodia will nominate Ongaku.
Okay, anything to add, Melodia?
Yeah, I would like Schmoop to take my accusation. Wait, Schmoop's not here. Okay, Kaz, you can take my accusation.
Ongaku, be gone. And also, J-Bro, can you raise your hand, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Unless you do.
Well, in my world, it has to be Melodia. If you want to kill me, that's fine. But I will be counter-nominating.
Okay, 2 required.
Ooh, Nate dropped hand last second.
NSS?
Ooh, Nate hand back up last second.
Should we all panic and not vote on Ongaku? DT
What is
even.
going
We
on?
should all panic. We should all absolutely panic.
Yeah, we should not vote
I mean,
on
Melodia, if you're the demon, congrats, because I am never sussing you here.
I really can't think of a viable world in which Kaz is the demon because they can't solve for outsider count.
Like, I am not.
Can't be beaten.
Kaz is not the
beaten.
demon. It's you, Melodia.
The game is definitely
Well,
over because 8 cannot be beaten. Ongaku is executed and dies. The game ends. And our congratulations go to the good guys.
Okay, thank
God. Oh my god, that's stressful.
Yep.
Well, I've got to say, it's been a while since I've seen a grimoire that has 3 imps on it.
Really?
Oh, was the original demon.
It was
DT
Greg.
was the Scarlet Woman.
Can we just get the story? Can we just get the storyteller to tell us?
The roll call.
I will happily tell you. So we'll kick things off with J-Bro, the librarian, who on night 1 learned that either Kaz or Tweeter was the butler. Kaz, of course, was the butler who made it to final 3. You don't see that very often. Melodia, the fortune teller, who picked around a bit, then selected someone and Math was the red herring, and then selected DT and Nate at the time that Nate was the imp. Nate was our original imp, and that got a yes. We have Tweeter the Undertaker, who correctly saw DJ as the chef. DJ the chef got a 0 because it was DT on Gaku, who at the time was the spy, and Nate. So the spy registered as good, therefore 0 pairs for DJ the chef. The Undertaker then correctly saw Jabber as the librarian, and then died because Greg the monk could no longer protect them like they did on night 2, which was the reason we had no deaths on that night. Rocket was the mayor, who died when sat next to Mathematician the Empath, who got zeros all game because the only time they were sat next to an evil player was when they were sat next to Ongaku, who was still the spy, and once again the spy registered as good. We had, I think that brings us to our final person, Wedge, the drunk, who believed they were the Raven Keeper. Interestingly, when Wedge nominated Ongaku, if the evil team would have allowed Tweeter to live, Tweeter would have learned that Wedge was the drunk, and it probably would have made Ongaku look quite solid in their Virgin claim. The evil team's bluffs were Recluse, Virgin, and Investigator, and your evil team was Nate the Imp, DT, the Scarlet Woman / Imp, and Ongaku, the Spy / Imp. That was Trouble Brewing.
What a game.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
So Nate died, DT caught, and then DT star passed?
I told
Yeah.
DT star pass because people at the time were on that I was good because of the chef's zero.